PMAC Movies back with Baby Yoda. Small halt this weekend. I believe this is over the last 2 weeks. I don't think I made a haul video last weekend, but how's my hair look? I guess it's not too bad. Maybe I could keep the hood. We'll have the hood like that. So we'll take a look at what I got over the last couple weeks. Very small stack, but there are a few deals that you could snag up in here. And then just a few Goodwill things. But I did get this Walmart slipcover edition of Spider-Man No Way Home, which I didn't even post on my Instagram because I'm going to be returning this. So basically, I went to the store near me to look at what they had. They had 3 copies, or was it 2 or 3? Anyway, they had some damage on them. And then I had Charmy look at the store near her. I said, if there's a mint one, grab it. So she bought this one, but it's not mint. It's not horrible, but it's definitely I'm not paying. I'm not. This is gonna be a cheapie. You know, they make a ton of copies of these mainstream movies. They did not make a lot of copies of this slipcover though. So I'm just gonna have her return this back to Walmart and eventually get Spider-Man No Way Home for $10 probably on 4K. It's an entertaining movie. There's definitely some stuff I would like to talk about from this movie, which I have alluded to previously. So there's that one, but that's going to be a return. Up next, some deals that you guys can get. I believe that this is still $4.99 on Amazon, price matching Best Buy. It is Europa Report here with. I didn't know I was going to get the slipcover. I didn't really, that's not why I ordered it. I actually wanted the movie for $5. This is a magnet one, so, it could certainly be at Dollar Tree's. But I like, what's his face here? Michael Nyqvist. I like Michael Nyqvist, who's apparently passed away. He was in the original Swedish Girl with a Dragon Tattoo trilogy. I liked him in that. He's also a creepy son of a gun in that Colonia movie with Emma Watson from Harry Potter. It says, the best science fiction movie in recent years. This film sets a new standard for realism in sci-fi. So it's probably pretty boring and stuff, but I did want to get it. $5. Look at that slip. I mean, Magnet does a good job with their slip covers. You definitely got to give them that. I might have gotten this with rewards too. So I actually I must have. Yeah. So I actually just used my Amazon card rewards. So I just used that and got it for free. Another one I got for free with Slippy is a movie that's not supposed to be very good, Siberia. This is with Willem Dafoe. And it is, what's the director's name there? Famous director, Abel Ferreira. It is, let's see, from 2020. It says 2021 on the back, but when I look it up, it says 2000. I believe it says 2019 is the year this was put out, so I don't know. 92 minutes. It does have a really nice slipcover. And this one had been dropping. It dropped down to $7.49, and I figured it would drop more, but you don't really know. You don't know if it's going to keep dropping, or you don't know what's going to happen. So I used my rewards to grab this one also. And I did a little bit after I bought, probably a few days after I received it. It did drop down to like $6.99 or something, and it could continue going down, but it's hard to know on those, but pretty good price there. As far as why this movie's so bad, it makes it seem like it's going to be like one of these dog movies, relationship with dog. Like, look at the cover. It looks like it's going to be a fun little thing. But it's actually It's like more of a just within the main character's mind or something. Like it's a psychological thriller. So it's not, you know, people think they're going to get a certain thing watching this movie, and it's something totally different. So it seems like they trick people with their marketing of movies sometimes. No, they'd never do that. Anywho, another deal that you guys can get in on, if you have Disney Movie Insiders Rewards, which I did. I've been building them up. I have a lot of unused codes upstairs too, I believe, from like the Disney Movie Club exclusives that I got. A lot of those codes I haven't even put in yet. But I believe I had over 5,000 rewards points, and they added a bunch of Blu-rays and 4Ks. So if somebody was saving up points, like say somebody had like 10,000 points, and they didn't have a lot of those movies, man, they could really go wild. But I had a lot of them, so I only needed 4, which one of them I didn't realize I needed until after I ordered these, and then I went back and double-checked, and I was like, oh, I don't have that 4K. So these are all ones that I have on Blu-ray. Do I really need them on 4K? No, I don't, but at the same time, they were good as far as they weren't like that many points, and I had a lot of points, and I'm gonna have pretty much anything they have on there anyway, realistically. So if it's like a 4K I don't have, I get it. I get the 4K, I get the code. You never know, maybe even get a Slippy. I got 1 out of 3 Slippies. Wasn't expecting Slippies at all. But I did get Spies in Disguise here, 4K. I do have the Blu-ray of this, which Bill sent me back when he used to send me movies. But I watched this and enjoyed it. And Will Smith's in it. He fake slapped somebody on TV. It's obviously fake. It's obviously staged. It was very blatantly. If you watch it in slow motion, he winds up, goes around, tips Chris Rock with like his fingertips, and the wind up and the follow through makes it look like he really slapped him, but he actually slapped him on the follow through. Like, okay, I'm slapping, follow through, slapped him. His arm like wrapped around and hit him with his fingertips on the follow through. People think it's real, and Chris Rock just stands there like this, getting ready for it. No, that's not staged. Anybody in that situation, Chris Rock, he sees this guy coming at him, he's gonna back away a little bit. Like, whoa, what are you doing? He's gonna back away naturally. It's fight or flight. So if it's somebody who's hot or whatever, they see somebody coming at them, they're going to go at him. But in this case, he sees Will Smith coming at him. He's going to go back. But what does he do? Because it's staged, he just stands there and gets ready for it. And people believe it. It is unreal what people will believe. We've learned that over the last 2 years. People will believe anything. And then it's like a debate about. There's no debate. It's obvious, and people want to debate. Oh, blah 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 blah, or blah 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 blah. They want to debate about. It's like, I'm not gonna debate if you think it's real. I mean, just it's unbelievable. It is unbelievable. I did get Spies in Disguise though. Up next. Did I really need these on 4K? But I didn't have them, and I could get them for free, so why wouldn't I? And you can get them for free, too, if you have Disney Movie Rewards. I got Finding Nemo here, 4K, which, do I have the Steelbook of this? Now I'm wondering if I have the Steelbook. Maybe I have the 4K. Was there a 4K Steelbook of Finding Nemo? I need to look this up. I think I did look it up, actually, and I didn't think I had it, but now I'm wondering. Let's see, what does the 4K Steelbook of this look like? Looks like this. That's the 4K Steelbook. I think I have that. When I was looking at it, I didn't think I had it. but I think I have it. So at the end of this video, we're going to head up to the PMAC Movies movie room. I'm just on the cuff because this is a small haul. So we're going to give you some bonus material. I'm going to go up and take a look at my Disney Steelbooks that I got them all real cheap a couple, maybe, was it 2 or 3 years ago? I got them all for $10 or less for 4Ks, Marvel movies, animated movies, beautiful deals. I wonder if I have that one. I very well may. And then I got the Little Mermaid 4K, which I'm pretty sure I do not have. Let me see what the steelbook of this one looks like. I don't think this was one of the ones that was cheap though. So Little Mermaid 4K. Why are all these other editions coming up when I put in 4K? I don't see anything that I would have. I do have the Blu-ray of that, of course, but I didn't have the 4K, so now I got it. A couple other nice deals I found. So there's this eBay seller. I don't even remember. I can't give away all my secrets. Maybe I can. Maybe I'll give away my secrets. Let me see what this eBay seller is called. But I believe you could still get one of these, but the other one you can't, which is, the lot better deal there is the one you can't get, of course. Your Mom Loves Media is the eBay seller. So this, I believe, you have to get 2 to get, what was it, 15 or 20% off or something? I can't remember. But you have to get 2 of them. The one I definitely wanted that seemed like a price mistake, which I saw in the theater, I own the DVD of this, I own the Blu-ray of this, wasn't really after the 4K, but for $5 minus the, whatever the discount was. Let me see, actually. Let's see if I can figure it out. Order details. I saved $2.03. It must be 20. That would make it a $11.95. Yeah, it's probably 15%. I don't know, but it is a Collateral 4K. Tom Cruise, Jamie Foxx, directed by Michael Mann, from 2004, 119 minutes. This is a really good movie where Tom Cruise plays like a hitman. And I did already have the Blu-ray of it, but to be able to get this with the... This is brand new. This is not used. This was still sealed with the digital code for less than $5. Beer me. No Slippy! No Slippy, no problem. I didn't expect to get a Slippy. That would have been a nice bonus. And then this one ended up, I think, being like less than $6. It is Barb and Star Go to Vista Del Mar. I was kind of hopeful that I might get a slip on one or both of these maybe, but it's not that, I did know I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. But this came out not that long ago. It's 106 minutes. It says 2021 on it, so glad to be able to get that Blu-ray DVD combo. So for both of those after tax, I paid $10.71. Beer me, and then I'll be able to do what I need to do with the codes. I did get a few from Goodwill there last week. This must have been like this was a little set, I think, that they've been taking stuff out of the set. Like they had MacGyver season 1, every disc separately for $2 each. It's like, what? Is somebody gonna buy disc 1 of MacGyver season? It's bullshit what they're doing, breaking these sets up. But this one wasn't that big of a deal that they broke it up. It ended up being $6. It would have been $5 if they didn't break it up. But got Jane Eyre, whatever it is. I really enjoy this story, and Timothy Dalton's in this one. I watched the one from, it must be like around 2010. I really, really liked it. So this one is from 1983, 311 minutes. Then The Tenant of Wildfell Hall. Don't really know any of the actors in this one. Toby Stevens sounds familiar. This one is 159 minutes. Looks like it's from 96. DVD put out in 2008. And then I have at least one, maybe more, editions of Wuthering Heights. It seems like they put these ones out over and over again, these movies in different movies or miniseries. So this one has Ian McShane in it, which I didn't think I had. Ian McShane, such an intense actor. 182 minutes from 2009. What do you say we throw on the glasses so I can see, and we head up to the movie room and take a look? I think I might have Finding Nemo 4K on Steelbook. No cuts. This is just going with the flow. Going through the hizzy up to the movie room. We just do it here on PMAC Movies. We just go with it. We're spontaneous. Going up to the movie room. It's a little even more cluttered than normal because I did come up here. I was on a wrestling kick. I've been watching like YouTube videos on history of wrestling and stuff like that, like Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior, all that fun stuff. Let's see what I got here. What am I gonna have to go through this stuff with one hand? I don't have anywhere to set it. All right, we got a big stack of Disney. So I don't have Finding Nemo in that stack, but I'll show you, like, this is Aladdin 4K. So I got these all for $10 or less, because I think some of them were 10 and some of them were 15, and they were buy two, get one for a period. It was just an unbelievable deal. So I was just able to get it. I just have like stacks of these, two big stacks. Oh, here we go. Here is the answer we're looking for in here. So I did not need that Finding Nemo 4K, but it was. I think it's on there for like 1,300 Disney Movie Insiders points. So it's not that big of a deal. But I actually looked at the picture of this when I was going to get it. I'm like, oh, no, I don't have that. Oh, I have it. I have it. But while I'm in here, stick around. We can do a little bonus footage of some of the other ones that I have stacked up in here. I got like the Cars 2. This was actually, I think this ended up being like $5. Some of these were really cheap. Now that I think about it, some of them were a little bit cheaper than the others, and these are all 4K steelbooks. I even put slipcover, or I put these sleeves on them. Check my description section for a link to the protectors. It'll help your steelbooks from getting scuffed up on the shelves. Check my affiliate link so I can get some money out of it. Not really, it's just kidding. We got Frozen 4K. This is actually really nice, and I think I have like 3 copies of this. Because they were just like giving this away. It was insanely cheap, like less than $5, I think, for that one. Finding Dory, which I've never actually seen Finding Nemo or Finding Dory. This is actually a good movie here. This is the one that got dented. This was one of my ones that got dented and then I never replaced it. I actually like this movie, Lion King, the live action one. That's not at Disney. This one's real nice too. Look at this. Moana 4K steelbook. Very pretty. And we got not so pretty Angelina Jolie. Maleficent 4K. Oh baby. Oh yeah. Doctor Strange 4K. Beautiful steelbook. And then we got Captain America, the First Avenger 4K steelbook. Just unbelievable that I was able to get these for bargain. And then the code sells twice. So guess what? I'm getting $8 a piece back on the codes. It's just unbelievable. I got all these for free, basically. Some of them for free. A lot of them for free. This is The Winter Soldier. Free, baby. Free. He's rubbing it in. Civil War. Captain America. With some glare. I got Iron Man. Have you ever heard of this one? That's cool, though. Iron Man. Again, these were all insanely cheap. I didn't buy any of these for crazy $30, $35 new release prices. These were all $10 or less minus digital codes that you can sell through for the MA portion for $5 or $6 back then anyway. And then the Google Play code for $3. So you're getting $8 or $9 back on every one of these suckers. And for some of them, I didn't even pay that much. Some of these were $10, buy two, get one. Unreal. Iron Man 3. Iron Man 2 and Iron Man 3 were a couple of the Marvel movies that were just stand out the least. They weren't that great for me. Thor, which I feel like is probably pretty underrated, actually. Thor the Dark World, I did not like this one as much, but I think when I rewatched it, I liked it more. Then we got things like Captain Marvel. We do have Ant-Man. Ant-Man 2 wasn't part of this deal, but I do have the 4K slippy copy. Guardians of the Galaxy. I also do not have the Steelbook of number 2 on this. And I don't care. I don't need them all, the Steelbooks of all of them. I'm not that type of collector that, oh, I got all these, so I need to get every single one. No, I can have the regular. I got the regular 4K of this for free from Disney Movie Insiders. That's totally fine. And then one of the weakest Marvel movies, in my opinion, Black Panther here. But it does have a nice Steelbook. Now, this is the one I actually think I paid the most for. I may have actually paid $15 for this one only. I'd have to go back and look, but I don't believe I got this one for the $10. I think I had to pony up a little bit for that one. I'll just show you the rest of these since I'm going through them. Some PMAC Movies bonus footage. If you want to donate to PMAC Movies, due to PMAC Movies showing bonus footage, go ahead and donate. None of you will, though. Cheapies. Inside Out here. Not a huge fan of that one. That movie. And then we got like the Toy Story movies. These Steelbooks were kind of plain for some of these. The Marvel ones are pretty cool, but Cars, this is the first one. What was the other one? I think the first one was the one that was really cheap. I might have had two of that. I don't know what I already showed there. Zootopia, which I've also never watched. I've never watched any of the Cars movies. They did have a few non-4K, so they had like Cinderella. And they had 101 Dalmatians, which I don't have I don't think I have the regular Blu-ray of this, so this is the only copy I have of that's the regular Blu-ray. This one's really nice. The Nutcracker and the Four Realms, and this is another one. It was like $4. It was like $4. I wanted to make sure I got a mint copy of this, so I think I bought like 5 of them. So I have like 3. I bought 4. How many did I buy? I bought 4 or 5 of these. So there's a bunch of these down cellar, and they're really nice actually. They did all get like little dings in them, but I mean they are very nice. And the movie, the movie's decent too. I like fantasy movies. Cinderella live action one. Who's the prince in this? Yeah, it is the guy from Game of Thrones. I didn't even know that. Richard Madden. Ratatouille. Here, 4K. It's kind of a fun movie. This one isn't a Disney. It's just thrown in with the steelbooks. But I got the Dracula Untold steelbook with the 4K disc inside, but that wasn't. That's not a Disney. Toy Story 4? Which, did I watch? I don't think I watched Toy Story 4. Oh, God. A Wrinkle in Time. This is not the 4K. This is the Blu-ray. I think I have a bunch of... I think I did end up getting the 4K of this for free from Disney Movie Rewards. Kind of a decent-looking Slippy. The movie's supposed to be shit. Kind of interesting, though. I watched part of it. Princess and the Frog. Nice one. Nice, that's a nice cover there. And Tangled. Tangled 4K, nice. Oh, we got another one that Bill sent me before he abruptly stopped sending anything. Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker. And then Wreck-It Ralph here on 4K. And Sleeping Beauty on Blu-ray, not a 4K. That's a nice looking cover there. It's a nice looking cover. I actually got a lot of these in the mail, and there's pretty minimal damage, actually. Like, they're in pretty good shape, mostly. And then Ralph Breaks the Internet. I really like these both of these Ralph movies. Some very interesting messages in those, but... I think that's everything here on PMAC Movies. Yeah, I think that's all the steelbooks I wanted to show. So, thanks for watching. I gave you a little bonus footage there with my Disney steelbook collection I got for very, very affordably, very nicely. So that's it. We will see you guys next time on PMAC Movies. Don't let those steelbooks get scuffed up on the shelves, boys. That you paid $35 to $65 each for. I paid 10 or less. We'll see you next time.